Hello mummies and daddies, I hope you're all doing well, and please don't mind the background noise if you can hear it. There's some chirping going on. We have some beautiful hatchlings and beautiful little birds in our forest school. We have different areas. Today I'm in our forest school just to remind us all of what these areas represent, and the idea is to bring a sense of identity to each of our schools. So this is now more than just a reception. It's an area where our young people come to actually learn. They actually use the farm shop and they actually sell what we have in our farm as well as other merchandise. So we start this from the age of 3 all the way to 7 years old. It's so important that we live in a beautiful part of the world here, very developed, but sometimes unfortunately what happens is that young people don't see exactly how things are made. They don't see, they just get the outcome. They get the cooked meal, they get the chopped fruit, for example, but they don't perhaps know how it's grown. They don't know what goes into that particular process and how you care for that. And our forest school brings that environment and that learning to them day to day. So we don't greenwash initiatives. This is part of their everyday. So they experience that. Now, when they're doing that in a hot climate like we have here, it's important to have our bucket hats. I do appreciate many of you have got them, but there are still a few students who don't have the bucket hat. If it's for the reasons that the size is too big, then fair enough, smaller size is coming. But other than that, please ensure you get your bucket hat. Our young people are outside, their skins are thin, the membranes are thin, they're in the sun, and it damages them. It damages us all, and we have to be responsible, but it certainly will damage them as they're spending a lot of time outside. So please ensure in this year, as well as others, we have our hats available, because when they're outside, they just see the play, but we have to be responsible for them to be able to be safe whilst they play. Okay, there's further communication coming out about ECAs, but before that, I want to talk and proud to say about our squads. We had over 3,000 students participate in our squads, and thank you for all of you that participated. And out of 3,000 students, 1,300 students actually got into a squad. So if you got into a squad, congratulations. And if you didn't get into a squad, that's absolutely fine as well. Keep trying and you'll get into one of the Mustang squads. Some examples of new squads we have across school include, we have our cheerleading. Last year they won. Keep doing that, let's keep winning. We have our boxing, gymnastics, dance, wrestling, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So let's grow these squads, not in terms of numbers, but also what is offered to you. Yesterday I went upstairs and I saw some of the students learning the technique in Jiu-Jitsu. Absolutely great to see. So that's at the heart of what Metropole is. It's to serve our community wider and also bring an elite level of experience for our athletes. #community.